I want to make this brief because today I have a lot of stuff on my plate. I have to go to church. I have other things going on. I gotta study for this FE exam. By the way, my goal tonight is to register for the FE exam. I didn't register because I was nervous and scared about taking it, but I've been doing some hardcore studying, and I feel like now is the time that I actually go in and take it in late July. So we'll see how that goes. Right now is about mid July. So literally next, is it next Saturday that I take the exam? Yep. uh, Next Saturday I take the exam. Crazy, isn't it? Very crazy. But it's something that I have to do. Um, Another thing I want to mention is I did the thing that I didn't necessarily want to do, but I felt like in my heart I wanted to do it. I made this song called Don't Sabotage Yourself. And I made it partly because I'm at this point in my life where I feel like I'm now adulting, And the song just means so much to me. It means a lot in terms of relevance. Don't sabotage yourself. Make yourself go on a good path. I said path. I meant to say path. But anyway, you catch my drift. So I I created that song, did it all in one day. I did it all yesterday. I recorded it. I came up with the lyrics. Um, Mixed and mastered it all in one day. It was that simple. And I really think it's an amazing song. But doing that helped me learn something about what I need to do for this particular album coming out. I think what I want to do is just spend some time just fixing those edits. Not necessarily going into it like, oh, I'm going to work on this song and spend a lot of time on this song. I'm not going to do that. I don't have time like that. I used to have time, but now I don't. This time, what's important to me is focusing on one song, each song, and do it all together. So that's what I plan to do. I don't want to go to church on Sunday. And I know it sounds bad for me saying that, but like, ultimately, this gotta be done. And if that means that maybe I have to do 2 sessions, that's fine. I'll do 2 sessions. Make sure that I get it done and have everything set up before the album is released. I'm thinking about upgrading the album too. The album is going to be 12 tracks. Since I've already started the initiative of releasing a single like today, basically I'm going to start releasing singles for every other week. I mean, you get what I mean? So next week I'm going to release Hard Enough. The week after that, I'm gonna release I Ain't No Rover. And the week after that, I'm gonna release I Am Ashamed. And then finally, the album will be released, done, nothing to do else. Basically, I'm not going to work on anything else. That's it, I'm done. I'm finito, if that's a word. Finished. So that's my plan. Um, so, yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update about my life. I'm getting busy. I'm very busy. I've barely had time to study for this FE exam. It's tough studying for the FE exam. I didn't really spend as much time as I should. Um, and so that's something that I'll work on, especially next week. My goal is before I take the exam to finish all my studying and finish it on Friday of next week. Once I finish all my studying, I'll be good. And I'll be very happy. Even though I might not pass the exam, at least I did a lot of studying. And at least I would have accomplished my goal of taking the FE exam. It's not all about passing it, but it's all about taking it and making sure that I'm doing what I need to do. If I don't pass it, that's fine. I've wasted a whole $200 just trying to get everything together. What I prioritize for this upcoming week is rest. I need hella amount of rest. I need fucking rest. I need so much fucking rest because I need to be rejuvenated for when I take this exam. Like, it's that important. If I could just be awake and alert while taking the exam, I can avoid trying to have problems when I take it. I mean, I wouldn't feel sluggish. I wouldn't feel like slow. I would be in a really good space. My goal when I take the exam is focus on the handbook and also focus on, I guess, making sure that every problem is done to completion and that I spend as much time as possible when I take this exam. Like, I'll spend as much time as possible. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. Um, this year, what I'm doing is accountability. What I've been doing so far this year has been holding myself accountable by making these vlogs and making a vlog per month so that it can help me, do what I need to do. Because I'm not necessarily the most focused person. I want to be, and I want to be the most hardworking, but I'm not necessarily. And I don't know if there's a lot of support out there that will help me, be focused. So I have to make sure that I'm focused within myself. And that's why I do what I'm doing right now, holding myself accountable. So that's it. I'll see you in August when I release the album, or maybe even the time I release my first single. Well, my first, not my first single, but like my first. I don't know if this would be the first single. Okay, well, my third single. When I release my third single, I'll I guess I'll meet you guys then. And ultimately, I'm doing all this to be done with all this stuff so I can get ready for school. So I'm excited. That's all I have to say. Take care.